Hello, and welcome to another video on daily weather charts. These videos diagnose the current weather pattern and discuss how it will play out for the upcoming day. Today's charts are valid for September 4th, 2023, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll get started. And we're starting today with the upper level water vapor imagery, and we're tracking a couple systems on satellite, one that is over the western interior of the United States, and then we're tracking another system that is over the southern US, and there's going to be more coming up in just one moment about these systems. First, let's look at the radar for this morning, and it's relatively quiet across the country with the exception of some scattered showers across parts of the central US. And so now we're going to look at our upper air charts starting at 300 millibars, and we're looking for the jet stream. And the jet stream is located over the western interior of the US. And then this is our upper air disturbance that is over the southern US, and that is going to be setting the stage for a round of showers and thunderstorms for this lower Mississippi Valley. And so now looking at 500 millibars, we are looking for the trough and ridge pattern, and we have a trough that is located from about Montana down into Utah and into Arizona, with some stronger winds flowing through the base of that trough. And this trough is going to be tracking towards the central high plains later this afternoon. And then we also have some upper level ridging that is over the upper Midwest and over the northern US. And that is creating some sunny skies for a bunch of the central and eastern United States. And then with our trough that is moving towards the central high plains, that is going to generate some nice low-level mass response, and we have about 20 to 30 knots or so of a low-level jet across the Great Plains this morning, and so that is helping to transport heat and moisture towards our target region. And so now we'll look at the surface. This is a surface pattern for this morning. We have a surface low that is over North Dakota, and we have a cold front that is trailing down into the central high plains, and the warm front that is situated over the far northern United States and over the Great Lakes region. And so that is setting the stage for a few rounds of severe thunderstorms today. This is the day 1 severe weather outlook, and we have the standard level 2 out of 5 slight risk for the Dakotas and a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk that is surrounding that. We also have a separate area of severe thunderstorms possible. We have a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk for much of Arkansas and parts of southern Missouri as a result from that disturbance that we were talking about earlier. In both of these target regions, damaging winds and large hail is going to be the primary concerns. That covers it for the forecast portion of this video, and now we're going to talk about the tropics. So the tropics have been pretty busy for the past couple of weeks, and we still have a couple of systems that are going to be dying off. We have Gert here, this is just a remnant low, and then we have Kasia that is going to dissipate later tonight. And so next we are looking at this Invest. This is Invest 95L, and so showers and thunderstorms continue to develop and show signs of organization in association with a tropical wave that is southwest of the Cape Verde Islands. That is just off the west coast of Africa. Environmental conditions are going to be conducive for further development, and a tropical depression is likely to develop around midweek. Additional strengthening is likely as it tracks over the tropical Atlantic. So this has a very high chance of developing later this week. And as we look at the 7-day tropical weather outlook, the National Hurricane Center is also watching a second disturbance for potential development. A tropical wave over western part of Africa expected to move off the coast in a couple of days. And so some slow development is possible, and a tropical depression could form over the eastern tropical Atlantic over the later part of this week. So while the tropics may be slowing down just a little bit, they're going to be picking back up here later this week. So this is the satellite image for our first disturbance that we're watching. And so this is going to be the disturbance that we're watching right here. And Showers and thunderstorms are showing signs of organization based on satellite, and so a tropical depression is expected to form here in just a couple of days as it tracks over the tropical Atlantic over the northwest. And so we're going to look at the sea surface temperatures it's going to be tracking over. And so here is Invest 95L, located approximately here. And it's going to be tracking over the northwest through the tropical Atlantic, tracking over warm sea surface temperatures of about 29 to 30 degrees Celsius. That is about 82 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is very, very warm water. So that's why we're expecting strengthening into a tropical depression and very likely stronger than that. So I'll have another update for later this week, and we'll talk more about the tropics. And so that's going to cover it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.